Good day. We're making low carb pizza. What I did was, I'm using coconut flour, right? And this ingredient calls for a quarter cup of coconut flour. And then what I did was, I put that over there, also coconut oil. So it is a quarter cup of coconut oil. Now we got that. 3 eggs. Now these are my solids and these are my liquids. So far on my liquids, I got my egg. I'm going to 3 eggs and my coconut oil. And here I have my coconut flour. I'm using pink Himalayan salt because that's the one that just came out and had a good deal on it. And then I'm also using baking powder, which you don't see there. I think I put it away, but that calls for 1 tablespoon of baking powder and a quarter tablespoon of salt. So that's what's in there. We finish cracking these eggs. That's 2, right in the garbage, nice and easy. And then that's 3. I'm gonna have to clean that counter when I'm done. Got egg on it. All right, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna warm up the stove because it preheats for 10 minutes and we need 15 minutes. Then what I'm gonna do is, so I have everything I need. In the meantime, what I've done is, what you'll notice is, I have my cooking sheet and my parchment paper. So that's ready for me. Now, what I'm supposed to do is, I'm gonna grab a fork here, right? And this is the eggs and the oil. That's it, really. The eggs and the oil here. And I'm going to work on this for a little while. Okay. So I made this a paste, right? Made it a nice paste. So we are ready now to go ahead and put this on the cooking sheet. And we are going to, this is going to be the dough. Not bad, right? So we're just going to kind of just pat it down with our fingers after everything. And I'm just going to put it in the oven now for bake it for 20 minutes. So going to go in here. Oven was preheated, like we said. Goes in, wait 20 minutes. Oh, so we didn't know that it was gonna actually get bigger. I thought it was gonna be like a mini size personal pizza, but we got 2 people. It's not a bad deal. So our crust looks, that's why it's important to use the parchment paper, because see how I could just slide it around? I don't have to worry. So we are going to put a little bit of extra sauce on it, even though you know that this one has 7 total carbs for a half a cup. 2 of it is dietary fiber. Take the 2 away from the 7, you got 5. Out of those 5, 4 is sugar. You know, it's still a vegetable in my opinion. If I'm going to make pizza and I'm going to spend all the time doing it, I want to make it good. That's not even a half a cup for real. That's not a half a cup yet. That's probably a half a cup there. And that's 7 minus 2 is 5. But you know what? I'm going to put a little bit extra. But I'll go cheese first. Right? I like the idea of just like starting in the middle and then working my way out. So, like, as far as I talked a little bit about calories, but the truth is, keto's not really about calories. It's more about, can you get 80% of your calories from 80, well, I guess it is about calories. 80% of your calories from fat. That's not easy to do. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my spinach on there. You know, get the spinach on there. It's never a bad idea. It's got to be actually on top of the pizza, right, for it to work. And we're going to put some mushrooms on there. I don't know how many people like mushrooms. I like mushrooms. And I figure, you know what? Just put the rest of the cheese on there with that. We're not gonna use the pepperoni because we're not big meat eaters in this house. But this is gonna go back in the oven. Oops. Don't burn yourself. It's gonna go back in the oven. And we're gonna wait. Really, basically, it's just until the cheese melts. So it's supposed to be like 3 minutes. Ah, yes. The cheese has melted. I didn't want to leave it in any longer because it's starting to smell like it's more than ready. But there you go. Cheese is done. And it looks good. So now I'm just gonna kind of cut it. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Looks good. Ready to go. This is one slice. You could tell that my dough is kind of nice. And oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. See you next time.